Hello and welcome back to Benjamight Gaming, where it's my goal to bring you fun and fantastic Dofus PVM content. Now we have another episode of our Quest to 200 series going on, but I just checked and unfortunately all three of the bandits that I need are gone at the moment. So obviously sitting around here for the next 6 to 18 hours is not going to make for a very entertaining video. So I've done a little bit of looking, and I thought, why not try some quests in an area I've never done any questing for at all. In fact, this area, I've almost never even been to it. So I was kind of looking at these different areas, and then I found this Ohwymi. This is that desert area all the way up there in the top right corner, and I think the things over there look fantastic. I have no idea what the story is, so let's go check that out. That could be fun. So first thing I gotta do is figure out how to get there, which I think I saw. So here's where we want to get to, is up here. And this says boat to Madstrom Harbor. And when I came down here, there's lots of boats. And this one right here says boat to Ohwymi. So let's zip over there, and then we're gonna make a trek up there to the island. All right, here we are at Captain Nereus. Let's see what she has to say. In the mood for scorching sand and burning sun? Need a little warmth? For 500 commas, you can board my ship and go to the island of Ohwymi. Who knows, you might find wealth as you join the Great Spice Quest. And if you're unlucky, your bones will add a quaint little touch to the dunes landscape. Well, that sounds inviting. Stay on the continent. All right, let's board the ship and head on over. All right, here we are, and look at that. I got an achievement just for arriving on the dock. See, I told you, I haven't been here before. So I'm excited to see what all there is. 14, oh, that's exploration. I was like, I've knocked out 14% already. That's funny. Okay, now I don't want to just start randomly picking up quests. I'd like to follow the story if possible. School sucks. Oh, that's awesome. I love that name. That's hilarious. So, according to our quest line here, okay, it says the allegory of the tavern is the first one here. And my plan is just start at the top and work my way down. It'll probably take a while. Now, my plan is, just so you know, I'm not going to wait too long on the bandits. I figure I'll give it a little bit of time, see if I can get at least one or two of them without having to just go buy the fragments. It takes 5 pieces to make one fragment, and I need to do it for 4 characters. And there's 3 scales. That's a lot of money. So I'm really hoping that maybe I can get at least 1 or 2. All 3 would be fantastic. But after a couple weeks, if I have not managed to get all of them or any of them, I'll see about just trying to buy them and move on. Unless somebody has a whole bunch of extra fragments just laying around they want to donate, that would move things along too. Either way, I figure this will be a fun place. We'll come here, we'll start going through here, and we'll just start progressing through this quest until we decide to run back the other way. That's the plan for tonight. I think this will be fun. So the tavern is at, I think I saw, yeah, Saloon is at 15, -57. So let's go up there and see if we can start this quest. Oh man, before going into the saloon, I just had to say, this looks amazing. It's like an old Western, the way this is set up. Oh, I love the colors and everything. Nicely done, Ankama. Man, it has taken me way too long to get over here and explore this. Can't see what's written on there. Crab. Oh, this looks so cool. All right, so here's the saloon. Let's go inside here. Oh, he's been waiting a while for his pickup. Ooh, oh, we've got a Mario, not to be confused with Mario. Crap. Oh, that's funny. Wow, we got a lot of things going in here. We got some wanted posts. Oh, can I pick these up? Are these? Ooh, I can pick these up. All right, well, cool. It's nice to know about that. This place looks fantastic. Can I go upstairs? Nope, nothing upstairs. Well, nothing I can do upstairs. Okay, well, we got 2 people to talk to in here. Oh, I can go up these stairs. Let's see what's over here. Oh, that was anticlimactic. That's a giant safe. He's got a giant safe in here. So instead of Billy the Kid, famous Western character, we got Bill I Kid. That works. OVH is who we need to talk to first, so let's talk with her. Welcome to the Saloon. I'm in charge of the establishment for the moment. What can I get you? Well, let's ask about her recent promotion. The bar owner, Bob Marone, disappeared several days ago. He's always had the soul of an adventurer, but up until now had chosen to remain a bar owner out of comfort. Only, he's been acting differently since we moved here. Seeing all these travelers and their boots full of sand must have awoken something inside him. And one morning, he was gone. Only, I can't go looking for him while keeping the shop. Imagine what condition these adventurers would leave the Saloon if I let them. Offer to help find Bab. Really? You'd do that for me? That would be fantastic. The last time I saw Bab, he told me about stories he had heard from customers who had met an elusive creature, the White Shadow they called it. There may be a link between his disappearance and this creature. You should go ask the regulars who got attacked. Ask who are the people involved. So, it seems I heard that a fisherman from the port and an insomniac resident have had some trouble recently. You should go ask them. They may have some information that'll help you. Alrighty. Well, cool. Wow. This is exciting to be on a brand new story. Well, new to me. I don't know. Brand new story to me. Hopefully brand new to some of you all. I know how we can get to just click in these NPCs and not actually read the content, so hopefully this is going to be fun. All right, so we need to find Ohwymi Fisherman and Ohwymi Pioneer, which it marked both of them on the map. That's convenient. Okay, the first one is just down from here. Okay, 1 space south. Man, I love the look of that area. Oh, this looks great too. Why are there 4 different sizes? Oh man, this is so fun. Somebody left their cards. This is the sheriff. Not the sheriff, this is the sheriff. All right, here's the pioneer. Let's come down and talk to her. Ohwymi Pioneer. I don't exactly have a lot of female voices. This is going to get challenging. I got a feeling if I try to do too many, I'm just going to sound ridiculous. I thought that by coming here, I might discover some obscene riches, and all I can find is dust and bones. Fortunately, it seems that greater mysteries are buried deeper underground. Ask if they have recently encountered problems. Indeed, for the last few nights, it's been impossible to sleep because of, I don't know what, creatures' incessant howling. People in town are talking about a white shadow. I must admit, I've never seen it, but if I ever do, it lets out dreadful cries. I thought it was only a few kamitres away from me. Ask if they saw tracks after the beast passed this way. I saw footprints. They looked like they belonged to a massive quadruped, but at the same time, they seemed fairly light and spaced out, as if the beast was able to move very quickly. Thank them and leave. Okay, looks like the fisherman is by the boat. All right, let's zip over there to the fisherman. Ohwymi Fisherman. Ohwymi Fisherman. It doesn't look like there's any bait on that hook. All right. This region is real horror. As if it wasn't hard enough to find fish nearby, it only takes a few minutes in the sun for it to get covered with sand and start to smell. Let's ask about that white shadow. What? You've also been bothered by this beast? Yet another problem to ask to the growing stack. I was trying to set up my fish shop when all of a sudden I felt something approaching. I went to get a blunt weapon, and having barely turned my back 2 seconds, my shop was utterly ransacked and most of the fish had disappeared. Ask if they've seen anything strange. I got the impression something was observing me before the attack, as if the creature was waiting for the right moment to attack. If you follow it, be careful, because it'll no doubt know you're on its trail. Say thank you. Wait, I've heard that a certain Ave Centura recently arrived in Ohwymi. He's an animal expert and should be able to help you find this creature. Take note. Okay, looks like they are just north of here. So let's head up there. Here we are, and it's an IOP. Excellent. Have a special place in my heart for IOPs, obviously. Ooh, look at that. There's a drawing. I wonder if this is a drawing. There's a knife. I don't know what that's about. Some bullet holes. All right. Let's see what Ave has to say. Take care, because these dry lands are full of creatures. Each morning dangerous than the next. I'm also looking for fabulous monsters. Let me know if you get wind of one of these. Talk to them about the White Shadow's attack. Incredible! I'm specialized in tracking down albino creatures, so this is your chance. So you're saying it attacked people at night? It seems to be white, and it screams? Yes. That sounds exactly like the behavior of an isolated predator who hunts alone. We should be able to find some traces of it at the town's exit. Meet me in the desert so we can begin the hunt. I'll be there preparing everything. Accept and allow them to leave ahead of you. Oh, wow. He actually left. Huh. That's pretty cool. A lot of times you'll say something like that and the NPC just stands there. But they actually took off. That was kind of cool. Let's see. Where's he? Okay, he's marked right here. Looks like almost like that's a zap or something. All right. Well, let's zip over and meet him at the exit. All right. Here he is. Carlin Rick. Man, these guys look so cool. That's awesome. All right. Tell them you are ready to continue. Very well. You're just in time because I finished analyzing the surrounding area. The White Shadow is probably spying on us because everything is very quiet. Little noise or none at all. Wind from the west, unbearable temperatures, rancid smells. Keep listening. In any case, if we start retracing its steps, we'll have to hurry. Otherwise, the beast could spot us and not leave us the opportunity to get near it. Plus, something bad could happen to Bab Maroon. Have you already tracked a stealthy creature? Nope. We've been anything but quiet. Let me explain my infallible technique. Here's a load of sheets of paper on which you absolutely must note all the clues you find, one after the other. Only you'll need to go fast. If you're too slow to track it down, you'll need to come back and see me so the creature doesn't spot you, even if it means starting over. Does that sound clear to you, Sir Tanks-a-Lot? Well, in that case, let's get started. Look for clues among the vegetation. Animals often leave traces near desert plants. Tell me when you want to go. Begin pursuit of the White Shadow. Okay, now I did see on the wiki site it said something about this is a timed quest. So before I say okay there, let's get to the same spot on these guys. All right, and I think the notes said like 1659 and 17. It's like in this area, not too far away, but I do have a limited amount of time. So let's see how this goes. Begin the pursuit. Begin the pursuit. Begin. Begin. So let's go up. And I'm assuming my little Y button can help me figure out what is clickable. Nope, nothing here. All right, let's head over to the left, which I think was 1659. I'm pretty sure that was the first coordinates. It's the second one that I'm not entirely sure about. Okay, right here. So I'll click that. Searching on the ground, you come across what seems to be a clump of hair, white as snow. Furthermore, it looks like the tracks continue to the north. You are on the right trail. Don't slow down. To the north. I can't go up right here. Can I go up this way? Although I guess I should at least be checking to see if there's anything clickable. Maybe. Aha! Ooh, there's a cave. A strong odor, a mix of fish and blood, seems to be emanating from the bottom of the plant, as if a predator passed close by recently. A few tracks seem to continue towards the west. The path becomes clear. Stand your ground. Perhaps it will lead you to the monster's lair. Okay. Oh man, I wish I knew if I was still on a timer. I'd like to go take a peek in that cave. All right, we'll keep going this way. Yeah. We'll keep going this way. I feel like I'm on a bit of a treasure hunt. Ooh, what's this? Maybe that's where I need to go. That looks awesome. Doesn't look like a cave, though. Well, there's nothing in here clickable. Drew pick. I don't know what Drew pick is. Looks like something busted out of this. Okay, well maybe perhaps it will lead you to the monster's lair. Well, this doesn't look like the monster's lair. Maybe I ran out of time? There's like some footprints here. Okay, well maybe I need to go back and talk to, what's his name, now that I found a couple clues. Okay, I just checked. It looks like I did see the right thing. I just didn't realize it was something I could click on. Because it didn't highlight. I don't think it highlighted when I pushed the... Yeah, it's not showing up with the Y button. That's tricky. But apparently this right here is where I can go. It is too soon. Well, I don't know what too soon means. Wonder if that means I didn't do it fast enough. Maybe I got... Oh, wait a second. You seem to have found the entrance to a cavity, but something is clearly watching you. It's safer to stop hunting now and come back once the white shadow's no longer on your tail. Oh, apparently I was a little bit off. I need to click right over here to the left. There we go. Let's do that with each person. There we go. Okay, now I wonder... Perhaps now I go back and talk to... Ave. Well... You know what? I'm not on a timer at the moment. I'm going to peek in this cave. Ooh. Well, if I was on my IOP, I could pick up these goodies. Anybody looking for some precious metals? Ooh, it's a territory. Let me go get that. Yeah, that way we can get 100% completion on exploring this area. Oh my goodness. Look at this. One person got caught in it and the other person didn't quite make it out. Oh my goodness. I wonder if there's a story behind that we'll come across at some point. That's wild. Let's see what's over here. Ooh, we got some gold. Man, I feel like gold is something I'm constantly in need of for recipes. I might need to head this way on my IOP. I don't know if I've ever been here with my IOP either. How sad is that? Although I've probably been here because I've done the doppels a couple times, but that's probably as far as I went. Wow, there's lots of gold here. All right, well, anybody looking to mine some gold and some barracks, this is a nice little cave for it. And look at all the gold is here, too. Nobody's picked any of this up. There's several of them. Pro tip, gold is over on Ohwymi. All right, let's go back and talk to Ave and see what he has to say. All right, hopefully this is who we got to talk to. It seems you took too long. Never mind. Let's start from the beginning. Here are some new sheets to note down your clues. Just tell me when you feel confident enough to leave. We need to find Bab before the White Shadow gets its hands on him. Every second counts. Oh. Well, apparently, my little detour cost us that. Okay, so let me get everybody to that same point again. We'll do it just like last time, but now we know all three steps. All right. I didn't realize that he wasn't going to ask all those same questions again. So when I hit the button to start going through the NPC text, I realized he started the timer and I was like, oh no. So I just took off real fast and got all those and got inside the cave this time. So that's what happened there, why we jumped. But here we are inside the cave. You found the White Shadow's den. With no news from you and being such an excellent detective, Ave followed your trail and has joined you. I got here quick. I don't know what he's talking about. All right, let's talk. How much you want to bet this guy turns out to be the White Shadow? He's like, I don't know, he's got some ability to change like a werewolf or something. That would be funny. Okay, Ave. So this is the White Shadow's lair. You've succeeded. Wait, I sense a presence. We're not alone. Something seems shady. It's too quiet. I don't like too much. I don't like too much. That's a weird way to say that. We need to explore the cave. Search for the presence that Ave senses. All right. Well, let's see. Is my Y button going to work in here? Okay, giant bone. Seems like a good thing to check. Hello. Hey, there's Bab Maroon. That was unexpected. Wow, look at that gun. Nice. Okay, well, let's see what Bab has to say. Stop! You're destroying hours of concentration. I've been hiding for an eternity waiting for the creature to return, and your presence may prevent it from coming here. Tell him that UVH is worried about her disappearance. Her? Tell them that UVH is worried about her disappearance. Seems like there's a typo or something there, like UVH is worried about his disappearance. I don't know. I'm not reading it right, or something seems off there. Okay. Dear Ovi, I understand, but I don't have a place in this tavern anymore. All these stories, these creatures, it's fascinating. A few days ago, I heard a scream in the night. It transcended me. I ran outside, I saw the creature in the distance, and I relentlessly pursued it to its lair. Asked them if they were able to see her more clearly. More or less, it's pretty funny, but the creature hides quite well in the environment. It's probably why people struggle to agree on whether it exists or not. The hue of its coat provides excellent refraction of the light thanks to the sand, making it almost invisible. In any case, it looks like some sort of feline, much more massive than the ones found nearby, which is why I prefer to stay here for the moment. Ask where the white shadow is. It hasn't been back for a long time. It must suspect something. Your friend looks quite in the know. He should have an idea how to attract the beast here. I saw there were a lot of fish remains in the cave's recesses. That could be an interesting angle to look into. All right, let's go ask Ave how to lure the beast. All right, Ave. I love it when they still start with the same line as when you met them, and he's in his third location. That's awesome. Tell them what Bab Moron... I keep wanting to call him Moron. Tell them what Bab Maroon said to you. So, the creature's absent. Well, that's our luck. We'll set a trap for it. The fish actually looks like it could be an interesting trail. And I think making a little mix of local fish could produce a smell strong enough to lure it here, if we hide our presence. Let's ask about the fish. Get a rotten fish from the village and bring it to me so I can prepare it. We'll stay here with Bab because if we all leave, the beast might become aware of the trap. Join us once you've found what you need for the trap. All right, it looks like we have to go back to that Fisherman area to get some fish. So let's go back there real fast and snag some fishies. Okay, here we are back where the Fisherman's at, and this little crate is lighting up. So let's go click that. We got one fish ticky. Oh, isn't he a cute little fish? Fish ticky. This fish has spent far too much time exposed to the blazing sun and sandy wind. It smells as good as a dish that's been inadvertently forgotten in a closet for several years. Ooh. Yeah, stinky. That looks like what we want. All right, let's head back up to the cave. All right, Ave, we're back with your stinky fish. Hand over the fish. Perfect. You seem to have exactly what we need. Let me do it. He grinds the fish with his hands, pulls it in his mouth, performs some strange movements. Wait a second. He grinds the fish with his hands, puts it in his mouth, performs some strange movements, then spits it all out into a small flask. There, it's ready. Oh, that's gross. Oh, man, that's disgusting. Ave, you're serious, man. All right. Take the potion without hiding your disgust. Ugh. Go spread it on the big bone in the center of the cave. That ought to have an effect on the white shadow. Get ready, because you'll have to neutralize the beast before it realizes the trap it's fallen into. Go put the potion in place. Okay, so we go click the big bone. Oh, this bone. Okay. All right, let's see what happens. Ooh, there he is. Hey, that looks pretty cool. He does look different than the other ones. That's pretty cool. All right, let me get the other guys ready real quick, because I don't know. Maybe they can all jump in on the fight, and we can do this in one shot. But I got to make sure they're in the same spot on the quest. So just a second. All right, here we are. The White Shadow. The beast growls menacingly after realizing that it just fell into a trap. Attack before she can escape. There we are. Level 70. Oh, this isn't going to be so bad. Let's see. All right, I'm going to join with these guys just to find out if it'll work with just a single round of fighting. How much health you got? 1,000? Oh, poor thing doesn't stand a chance. All right, can I reach it? Nope, can't reach with that, or that, or that, or that. All right, so let's do this. Go ahead and hit you with the water. Oh, I should have used this one first. Boom! I guess I could snag that bonus while I'm here. Oof. That wasn't much of an attack at all. All right, so let's go ahead and skip these guys just so I can get the challenge. I don't know, maybe this thing drops something that's worth some money. Here we go. And one more. Okay. Quest updated for... I think it updated for everybody. Talk to Ave. Talk to Ave. Awesome. Looks like I was able to do all that in one shot. I always get paranoid about it now because any of you who have seen me from the beginning, there were some quests up in Incarnum that I assumed counted for everybody, and it didn't. And I had to do some back and forth running. But we got her squared away, so I just like to double check now. All right, let's talk to Ave. Oh, if only the White Shadow knew that that had been in his mouth and chewed on, and oh, that's so gross. All right, Ave. There we go. This creature will stop disturbing the surroundings now. Without your help, we may never have found Bab Maroon, and it's likely he would have been cut to shreds by the White Shadow. Ask if they were able to observe White Shadow. Its strength surprises me. It seems the beast has consumed a large amount of this spice. This doesn't bode well for what bad people might do with it. I'm going to keep wandering around the area looking for other mysterious creatures. Perhaps our paths will cross again. Goodbye, old graybeard. And good luck, Ave. Hope you can get that taste out of your mouth. Well, that's pretty cool. So this spice sounds like it might be a big component to the story of this area. That's exciting. Oh, Babe has something else to say here. Thanks for your help. I've realized that my place really isn't behind the counter anymore, but in the open air. Let's ask about the saloon. Sandloon. Tell Ovi I entrust the tavern to her. She's much more than a simple waitress. She'll be able to accommodate everyone. Who'd have the courage to go and deluge tipplers in the desert besides me? Thanks to you, today I understand the error of my ways, and it won't happen again. See you beyond the dunes, old graybeard. Wish him luck as well. All right. I bet we go back to the tavern. Yep. Okay, now we need to go talk to OVH, and that probably wraps up this quest. So let's zip down to the Sandloon. Here we are. John Kevin is standing right here in our business. Looks like he's part of the squad, don't it? All right, OVH, tell them that Bab is fine, and she's been asked to keep an eye on the tavern. Fantastic. So he does have the stature to go with his adventurous temperament? That reassures me. He can trust me. The Sandloon's safe with me. Thank you very much for having gone to look for him, Sir Tanks-a-Lot, because like any adventurer, Bab sometimes needs a hand. And we're going to wish her luck as well. All right. Hey, there we go. We finished up. We got these eyes. Oh, well, those aren't really worth much of anything. Well, cool. We, I believe, knocked out the first step. Let's take a quick look here. Oh, wow. That is just the first step of the first quest. Whoa. Okay, that's pretty cool. There is a lot to go through over here. This is going to be fun. Ooh, 170s. Okay, so these will probably get challenging as we work our way through. All right. Well, that's it for this episode. Again, I hope you enjoyed it. Something a little different, something brand new to me. Like I said, I do plan on just buying those fragments if I have to at some point. I'm hoping I can get some of those, but I'd like to be on only one primordial Dofus questline at a time, so that as we progress that story, we're not trying to remember which Dofus we're actually on. Once we have the Emerald Dofus, then we're going to move on to the Crimson, and then anytime we hit spots in the Crimson Dofus line that requires a pause or a wait or anything like that, that's when we'll break off and we'll do other random side quests as well, because it's so fun getting to learn about all this, and I'm really curious what this spice is and what we're gonna see being done with that. So that's gonna be it for this episode. If you could do me one super fast favor and just smack that like button, it really helps the channel out, helps YouTube promote my channel and let people know that I'm here. Also, if you wanna make sure you don't miss out on any of my future content, guides, comma making tips, Quest to 200, all this good stuff, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you know exactly when those videos go live. Thank you everybody for coming by. You be safe out there, and I'll see you on the next one.